Hello, church. So today is Tuesday, August 26th. If you watch on Facebook, you might see two starts. Um, Things have shifted around on Restream a little bit, and the process that I normally use to get these recorded and posted has shifted. So sorry for any of those and uh, the look of confusion on my face as I try to figure this out again. Okay, so we're stepping into Psalm 99 today as the focus for our daily devotional. A couple pieces from James Mays, and here we go with the NRSV. The Lord is king, let the peoples tremble. He sits enthroned upon the cherubim, let the earth quake. The Lord is great in Zion, he is exalted over all the peoples. Let them praise your great and awesome name. Holy is he, mighty king, lover of justice, you have established equity. You have executed justice and righteousness in Jacob. Extol the Lord our God, worship at his footstool. Holy is he. Moses and Aaron were among his priests. Samuel also was among those who called on his name. They cried to the Lord, and he answered them. He spoke to them in the pillar of cloud. They kept his decrees and the statutes that he gave them. O Lord our God, you answered them. You are a forgiving God to them, but an avenger of their wrongdoings. Extol the Lord our God and worship at his holy mountain, for the Lord our God is holy. There were, hopefully you were able to pick up on some of the repeated phrases. The Lord is king, holy is he, and that is actually the title of James May's commentary on Psalm 99. Psalm 99 is a hymn praising the Lord as king. Like Psalms 93 and 97, it opens with its theme, the proclamation, the Lord reigns, and then unfolds an interpretation of the meaning of the proclamation. The psalm has a complex structure created by interlocking refrains. A summons to magnify Israel's God by worship at the place of his presence on earth divides the psalm into two parts. Each summons is concluded by a declaration of the holiness of the Lord, holy is he, that occurs also at the end of verse 3, dividing the first part into two sections. The subject of the first section, 1 to 3, is the kingship of the Lord over Zion, over all the peoples of earth. The subject of the second section is the Lord's love for and performance of justice and righteousness in Israel. The last part praises the Lord as a God who answers those who call on his name. And you heard the references to Moses and Aaron and Samuel. Those verses portray the Lord as sovereign over earth and all its peoples. The rest of the hymn concerns the Lord's relation to Jacob, Israel. The whole seems a wondering, awed exclamation that the God of all peoples works justice and answers prayers for this particular people who are permitted to call him our God. And from Eugene Peterson in The Message. God rules. On your toes, everybody. He rules from his angel throne. Take notice. God looms majestic in Zion. He towers in splendor over all the big names. Great and terrible your beauty. Let everyone praise you. Holy, yes, holy. Strong king, lover of justice, you laid things out fair and square. You set down the foundations in Jacob, foundation stones of just and right ways. Honor God, our God, worship his rule. Holy, yes, holy. Moses and Aaron were his priests, Samuel among those who prayed to him. They prayed to God and he answered them. He spoke from the pillar of cloud and they did what he said. They kept the law he gave them. And then God, our God, answered them. But you were never soft on their sins. Lift high God, our God. Worship at his holy mountain. Holy, yes, holy is God, our God. So for Peterson, he's using that repeated refrain of holy, yes, holy, which does a nice job reflecting the Hebrew. All right, that's it for today. We'll be back with you as we step into Psalm 100 tomorrow, and we'll see you later. Bye.